Now, how do we engage with that audience? Okay, there are many ways to engage with the audience on Instagram. You got picture posts, video posts. You can do like multi-pic slideshows, right, with your posts. But then you've also got some more advanced ways that Instagram gives you to engage with your audience.
Right. You maybe got contests, which is a really cool way of getting other people to promote you, which is awesome. Takeovers, live video, stories, and highlights. There is some awesome ways to really boost that engagement with your audience.
Exactly. So here's the thing, right? Instagram, and the really neat thing about Instagram is that they don't favor one type of content over another, right? So if you're not comfortable with a video, you can just do picture posts or slideshows or things like that. If you don't want to do a video live, you can pre-record it and do it that way and upload it to Instagram, and you don't have to worry about trying to hack an algorithm or whatever like you do on Facebook, right? Plus, you can automate posting with some free tools. Okay, it doesn't cost anything, and you can automate the posts that you make every day with just free tools that are available to everybody. Now, the thing that most people kind of get in trouble with is that they try to promote their business in a way that assumes everyone is ready to buy and join, right? And they're just not. Okay, you have to build trust and rapport first, because people will only buy from those that they know, like, and trust. You probably heard this before, right? So what we always teach people to do is to just lead with value. Okay, when you try to lead with a pitch, right? If when someone follows you on Instagram and the first thing you hit them with is a pitch for your product or your service or your opportunity, it instantly and most of the time irrevocably breaks that trust, right? And everything you say or do after that comes under immediate suspicion.
Oh, they're just trying to sell me something.
Yep. No matter how much value you try to provide after that, they know the end goal. They always have it in the back of their minds. Well, oh yeah, this is very helpful, but the only reason they're doing that is just so they can sell me on this, right? That's the mentality that they're thinking to themselves. So that's why we always lead with value. So what you need to do is learn how to stop selling and start marketing. Okay, selling versus marketing. So what does this mean? Selling focuses on the seller's needs, okay, whereas marketing focuses on the customer's needs. Selling focuses on what it is, okay, whatever your product, service, or opportunity is, versus marketing focuses on what it does. Okay, what is the benefit? What is the result you can expect from what it is that you're trying to sell? The person who is selling thinks to themselves, in order to sell my product, I have to talk about my product. Versus someone who's actually doing marketing is thinking to themselves, in order to sell my product, I have to talk about my customer's needs. Okay, do you see the difference there, where selling is very focused on the seller versus marketing is very focused on what the customer wants and desires? So here's some practical examples of this, okay, of how you can tell when someone is selling versus when they're marketing. Selling, okay, our weight loss pill is made from the highest quality ingredients. DM me if you want to buy, right? Send me a DM if you want to buy. Okay, that is classic, just a post that is selling you on something.
Right. And I would probably get very little engagement or any results. Right.
You might get some sympathy likes from your aunt Becky.
Yeah. Right. And compare that to marketing. Learn how to lose 10 pounds in 2 short weeks without changing what you eat. Click the link in my bio for more info.
Okay. You guys see the difference there, right? You can see how selling, we're talking about the product, right? Versus marketing, we're talking about what the customer wants to accomplish.
Right. This slide here, guys, you're going to want to probably grab a screenshot of as we go through it.
Okay. Selling, best compensation plan in the industry, patent pending, 32 ways to get paid, blah, blah, blah. Right?
Yeah, it's blah, blah, blah. That's it.
Who
People
cares?
don't, no.
Again, we're talking about what it is. We're talking about, in order to sell my product, I have to talk about my product, right? And discover 3 ways to replace your income with businesses you can run part-time from home on the internet.
Yeah. That actually sounds appealing. That's interesting. It would, you talking to your audience and how it's going to serve them. Big difference. These essential oils are the only organic, all natural oils to be certified
podiatric grade. I don't know what it is.
Is that foot grade? I
don't know. Just something. I had to come up with something.
Compare that with relieve allergies without drugs with this Allergy Bomb essential oils recipe. Right? How many of you right now think that would be interesting? You might click on it, right? You might go take the next step, because that actually sounds like something that could help you.
Yeah, now I'm thinking I should have done this, because I'm interested in knowing what is podiatric grade mean. Okay, but you guys see the difference here, right? There's a huge difference in just the position and the mentality between these two different types of posts. So again, need to lead with the value. Okay, when we start talking about what it does, okay, when we start talking about the benefits, and start talking about what the customer wants to accomplish, what their goals are, instead of talking about what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what you have to make the shift for, guys, because you want to sell the cure, not the drug. Sell the cure, not the drug. And let's look at what that means. So Tylenol, okay? You don't see a Tylenol commercial where it says bright, shiny red pills and they talk about the chemical makeup of Tylenol. No, that would be selling what it is. What they sell in a Tylenol commercial is a kid whose fever just came down and can now rest peacefully. Someone whose headache was relieved and can get through the day, whose arthritic pain is now better and they made it through their entire day. Whatever, because they're selling the cure, the benefit of what people actually get, not what it is. That's, if you're looking to want to buy a drill, you want a hole. You don't want a drill. You're looking for a hole, and the drill is a way to get you a hole.
Right. You're willing to buy the drill to get the hole.
Yeah. And glue, you don't think that this is just the neatest little thing ever.
I mean, who even ever actually uses a full bottle of glue?
Yeah.
Most of it goes to waste. Right?
Yeah. So you want to stick something together, right? That's why you buy glue, is to stick something together, not because you think glue is just a really cool thing.
Oh.
Great example. Okay, on the left, sorry, and you guys don't take this personal if you've done these mistakes. We all have to start somewhere, okay? So on the left, okay, $30 and under challenge. What does this scream? This screams, I'm selling something, buy my stuff, it's gonna cost money, right? When you see this, you're scrolling through your feed, you're like, blah, blah, and you keep going because you see that the biggest thing is money, right? The biggest thing on this thing is $30. Obviously, they're trying to push something at you and sell something. And it's the online equivalent of the mall's kiosk salesman, right? Where they are hard sell people. You can't make eye contact with these guys working in the kiosks in the mall, because as soon as you make eye contact, they're pushing something down your throat that you're not that interested in, and you're trying to find a way to get out of it.
Putting cream on your hands, or polishing your nails,
yeah,
and
straightening your hair, yeah, all that stuff. And that's what this kind of post is. Now compare that to the one on the right. Spearmint chocolate chip cookies. What do you think when you see this?
Every time I see this picture, I want to eat those cookies.
Right. Oh, that looks good. Right. Yeah. How do I make those? Where do I get the ingredients? Right. That's getting someone who you're just priming the pump. They're going to want to buy your product because they want to make these delicious looking cookies. Yeah. You're leading with value.
Exactly. People want to eat those cookies. They don't want to spend $30.
Yeah.
Right. That's the difference. That's the big difference here. So here's just some other examples. If you do eye makeup tutorials, rather than just say, hey, buy my makeup, it looks great. If you actually do a tutorial and give them some value on the front end, and then, just below that video, you give links for where to buy those specific makeup products, right? Just very simple. Here's another post that Leah did that we were promoting one of our opportunities with, right? And just talked about the benefit. We didn't say, oh, it's the best compensation plan. Oh, you can get paid, how many ways? Oh, it's, the fastest growing company, ground floor. We don't say all those things.
Right.
But what we sell is a benefit, right? Finished up in less than 2 hours, right? How would you like this in your life? Click the, check out the bio and click the link in our bio, right?
Yep.
For more information. This is what happens when you actually start marketing. This is a very simple concept. Hopefully you people understand, you kind of are figuring out exactly what you need to do here, right?
Shelly's saying, I like this approach. I've been that pushy salesperson a time or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even when you do this with your warm market, right, you're going to have results. But when you start making this shift from selling to marketing, it's just almost instantaneous difference in your business that it's going to make.